As a parent, I know you're probably wondering, what's it going to be like for my child going back to school right now? What is it going to be like when they enter the building, enter the hallways? What is it going to be like as they interact with their teachers? Some of you are worried, and I totally get that. I'm a parent, I have 3 kids of my own. At Silverdale Elementary, I want to show you some of the things that we're doing to help kids remember how to socially distance, how we're going to walk down the hallways, and how we're going to make sure they're safe, having fun, and of course, learning. We've been working really hard at Silverdale to put in proper protocols and precautions to make sure everybody stays healthy and safe when they're at school. When you get up in the morning, I want you to think about how you're feeling. Do you have a cold? Do you have symptoms of the flu? Symptoms of COVID-19? Anything like that, we can't have you at school. We want you to stay home when you're sick. If during the school day you get sick, then we're going to be phoning home and saying, you need to come and pick up your child because we can't have them here if they're sick. And that's really to protect you and protect everybody else. When you arrive at the school, you're going to go to your classroom door. You're going to notice we have a lot of social distancing markers on the ground to help you remember where you should be in the mornings. When you get inside, you're going to wash your hands. You're going to greet your teacher. You can go to your desk, get your supplies out, and be ready for your day. We ask you to bring a full water bottle to school. We actually got a new water bottle filling station this year that's going to help out tremendously to make sure that you can fill up those bottles easily. The water tastes great in them as well, just so you know. Don't forget to wash your hands when you walk into a room. You're going to be asked right away to wash your hands. Before you go to the library, you're going to be washing your hands. And when you come back from the library, you're going to wash them again. When you go outside to play, you're going to wash your hands. When you come back in from going outside to play, you're going to wash them again. You're going to wash before you eat your lunch because you should always wash before you eat your lunch. And you're going to wash after as well. We are going to wash our hands a lot, but it's important to do that. During recess and lunch, when you're out on the playground, we're going to give you sections to play in. We're going to make sure we have a play structure and a field and other things for you, so that way you and your group can work together, have a lot of fun, and enjoy the time when you're outside. There are going to be times when you see people wearing a mask, and that's okay. There's going to be times when you see people not wearing masks, and that's okay too. All the teachers know when it's important to wear a mask and when it's not for them. We also know that students are not required to wear a mask. We do ask you to keep socially distant, especially from people who are not in your learning group. But for everybody, I want to remind you that it's essential that you keep your hands to yourself. Keep your bodies to yourself. Because that's one way we want to make sure that we're protecting ourselves and protecting each other. In the classroom, you're going to notice that they look a little different than before. There's going to be a lot less stuff on the walls. You're going to notice that some of the things that you're used to seeing there won't be there. There's going to be desks in more classrooms. There's going to be more spacing in between the desks. We're just making sure that we're doing everything we can to make this place safe and comfortable for everyone. You're going to bring your school supplies to the school, and they're going to be yours. We're not going to be sharing school supplies. We're going to make sure that you have what you need at school every day. There are going to be times when you are going to be sharing materials, learning materials like some math stuff, some things from science, but we're going to make sure that appropriately cleaning our hands before we use them and after we use them, and also wiping down those high contact surfaces. One change we've made to make it comfortable at Silverdale Elementary is to take our sensory hallway floor stickers and put them throughout the entire building. You'll notice the alphabet down the middle of the floor.
You have to stay to the right of the alphabet, the right-hand side. The arrows will help you. They're on the floor as well. As you go down that hallway, I want you to remember to look at the alphabet, especially for those younger kids. You'll get to signs and it'll tell you to stomp, to clap, to spin around, or to wave. Make sure you do those things too, because even walking down the hall, we can have fun. And you'll notice that the distance between the stickers helps you remember what appropriate social distancing looks like.
I want you to know how important it is that you take responsibility for keeping yourself safe. And we'll do everything we can to help you. It's going to be a great year. I have great things planned for this school this year. Things where we are going to learn so much, experience so much. We're going to have so much fun like we do all the time. I'm so excited to see you all. In a few days, I finally get to. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.